Hey guys, it's Michael here, and in the theme of dig deeper, read, investigate, and discover, I'm going to be showing you guys a very cool, very simple, easy science experiment that you can do at home. So, this experiment is basically combining lava and a lamp together to make a lava lamp. So this is a DIY lava lamp that you can do two different ways. So, for this first way, all you're gonna need is a bottle. Any bottle will work. And you're gonna fill it with water about a quarter of the way through of the bottle. So I filled it up already preemptively. So after you have your quarter of the way through with water bottle, you're gonna grab your oil. Any type of oil should work. And you're gonna fill it all the way to almost the top, but not necessarily. So water and oil do not mix. So what we're gonna see here when we finish is we're gonna see the water staying at the bottom and the oil rising on top of it. So as we can discover, the water right here, you can see the water and the oil kind of have this crossing of where they don't want to mix together. So they're not mixed. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna grab any food coloring color. I'm gonna grab red, because you know what? This is real lava. And we're gonna go ahead and add in a couple of drops. I recommend about 2, 3, 4, because if you add too much, then it's gonna get too dark and you're not gonna really see the whole experiment. So I'm gonna add in 1, 2, 3, and my 4th, just to be rebellious, a 5th. And you can see that the food coloring is kind of stuck between the water and the oil, and it kind of falls through. So we have one right here that hasn't fallen through, and that's because food coloring is mainly water. So that's why the food coloring and the oil doesn't mix, and that's why it doesn't mix into the oil, because food coloring is primarily water. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna get my handy dandy alka seltzer tablet. And so this bottle is a little narrow, so I'm gonna break it apart, and I'm gonna add in the tablets, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna add fizz and bubbles. And as you can see, it's getting all the red food coloring and mixing it into the oil. So you can see that we have the red bottom right here, our lava, but the lamp part is adding into the top, and you can see our red bubbles, and that's how we make our own lava lamp. So the Alka-Seltzer is making it fizzy. So this isn't something that necessarily lasts forever. If you want it to keep on going, you can just keep on adding that Alka-Seltzer tablet. But that's how we made our first lava lamp using nothing but oil, water, and an Alka-Seltzer. So this is our first attempt. So our next one is this one. You're not gonna need any Alka-Seltzer for this one. So for this one, you're gonna have your handy dandy big cup, or a bottle will work with this one too. You're gonna add in your oil, as much oil as you want. So we're not gonna get too crazy, because with this experiment, we're going to be mixing vinegar and baking soda. So vinegar and baking soda kind of have this explosion magic to it. So we're gonna see this. So we're just gonna add not too much. And next up, you're gonna get your vinegar, and you're gonna add it into the oil. So you don't wanna overwhelm the oil. You're kind of adding just a little base to it. So the vinegar is kind of dropped to the bottom of the oil, just like the water did. So you can see that they have like this different densities right here, and they look different. So we got the clear bottom and the oil on the top. So we're gonna add in our red food coloring now. And the same thing, we don't wanna add too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my 5 drops. And next, we're gonna add, this is baking soda and water, just a little tiny bit. And this is gonna be quite the explosion. So, we're gonna add it in 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Fizz. So it's not a really crazy big explosion, but it does give you that effect of, you see that, the oil dropping in, and you get that fizzy effect that you did with the Alka-Seltzer. So if you mix it in a little bit, mix it up, then you can still see that bubbly features, and that's how we make our second lava lamp. So that's our second one. And if you see how this one, it kind of dropped a bit, so it's no longer doing its bubbly effect. So if you want to keep this one going, you just go ahead and add more alka seltzer, and that'll create the bubbles again. And as you can see, we got the lava lamp effect going on all over again. So this is the DIY how to make your lava lamp 2 different ways. And so now you can read, investigate, and discover your own methods and way to make your awesome lava lamps at home. All right, guys, this was awesome. This was fun. Don't forget to check out our summer reading challenge. And don't forget to look us up on our website and Facebook for more information and more crafts on everything we do library. All right, bye.